Round 2. We've got the choice. Yeah, we got to keep this. It's a good hand. Touch of the Void into Processor Assault's pretty nice synergy, actually. Both after Nettle Drone should do some legwork for us, so it's definitely a good hand. All right, red-green deck. Interesting. All right, so we kill. You should have waited a turn on that, but I guess there was no way for him to know. Wait. Yeah. So we ping. Plus Touch of the Void. Untap. Swing for 3. Next turn we've got some options. Giant Mantis, all right. And I guess I can... Really don't have to worry about that, actually, do I? Let's go Retreat. I'd rather save Processor Assault for... I guess Giant Mantis is going to be an annoyance, though. No, I think this is just too much damage to pass up. This is way too much damage to pass up. So we got to go Processor Assault, kill this. Wait, look at this. This is so beautiful. Ping, Assault. You get that back. Kill your guy, untap my dude, tap my dude, ping you, play this, untap, give haste, attack for 6. You're at 8 on turn 5. Wow. And I've got a retreat in hand. So we go retreat. Land. Your guy can't block. Swing for 3. So he can't crack spawning bed either. That's a bummer. This is actually the first time I've had turn against played against me in this entire format. Believe it or not. Well, we went from almost no chance of losing to turn against is a good card, unfortunately. It's definitely the best turn against I've ever seen. I have to at least say that. All right, well, opponent stabilized pretty impressively there, so I'm guessing multiple Swarm Surges in the deck, which totally makes sense. Just attacking with everything. Completely carefree. Makes sense, I guess, when you have double Zulaport Cutthroat. Yeah, looks like we went from no chance of losing to, guess what? There was a chance. Well, I thought we were doing good. I was pretty convinced we were going to win that one. All right, so let's figure out what we want to do in game 2. What can I do? Oh, I guess miasma. Probably for like a demon's grasp. Makes sense, I guess. Anything else? Pathway arrows probably comes in. Yeah, pathway arrows definitely comes in. So probably run that over a retreat, which gets worse against tokens. Yeah, I like that actually. That seems good. Let's try this. Well, can't keep the one-lander, so... Oof, that's an ugly one. Let's go to 5. All right, this one will work. And... yeah, we got to leave that on top, actually. We don't have to leave that on top, but I'm going to leave that on top. Because I think it's fine. Like, granted, I can't play it, but... 18 lands. It's one of our more important cards. I think it's something we gotta be willing to play there. Or be willing to put on top there, since it's one of our best cards. Oh, that's an okay trade for us, actually. So trade a 1-drop for his 3-drop. We'll accept it. We have another one in our hand. That's too bad. Too bad he didn't double block. That would have been sweet. Could just put all the damage on the Eldrazi. But certainly a bummer. We mulled to 5. At this point, we're out of gas, so... well, I guess we're not out of gas, but we're relying pretty heavily on a Deathless Behemoth. Which isn't a bad place to be, I guess. Deathless Behemoth is good. And I guess at least got rid of the turn against. So I can pump Sludge Crawler 4 times. You can quad block it. And then I can get rid of 2 blockers for Deathless Behemoth. I think we still probably swing with Sludge Crawler. Be willing to trade a Mantis for a Sludge Crawler. Maybe not, though. Alright, let's just get in with Behemoth. Oh, that's too bad. Well, we do have a lot of removal. Could get lucky. Guess we can attack first. He's got the Invoker too, though. Well, I mean, Outcast has to die. I guess we just get in with Deathless Behemoth again. He can just block Mantis, Scion on Crawler. It's just not good enough. There's definitely a spot where Pathway Arrows would be great. Oh, he ran it too? That's actually kind of funny that he ran it too. So he has enough to activate Invoker. So if I play Mindraker, he can deal 1 damage to Sludge Crawler, and then on his turn... So I think we have to chill out. Keep Sludge Crawler protected. Oh yeah, to tap the Behemoth, that's right. It's pretty problematic. Alright. Guess we play Mindraker. Wish it was a little bit better. Oh yeah, it didn't matter. Whoops. So tap Behemoth again. I think we're likely gonna lose against that, I guess. I guess I can block Invoker with Raker, Crawler, Sentinel. Oh, wait. Why did I not attack with Behemoth there? I guess he could have blocked it with a lot. Well, I don't know. We're in a tough spot. If I'd attacked with Behemoth, cracks that. Maybe blocks with Mantis plus 4 Scions. Miasma now is not the greatest. But, it'd help. Wouldn't mind it. So if I attack with Behemoth, what's his best blocks? Nothing great. 1, 2, 5 Scions. Let's get in with Behemoth, I guess. I missed my opportunity, I guess. So my opponent can sack 3 Scions. I guess we trade 3 Scions for a Sentinel and a bunch of life, and this gets bigger, but we're just going to do it. Miasma? Miasma would have been pretty decent there, actually. Guess we can see if we can swing with Behemoth again. So I guess I can swing with Sludge Crawler. I can pump. It's not even that good, though, is the problem. I swing with Sludge Crawler, I pump a bunch. He's going to get it on his turn. Doesn't seem worth it. Well, definitely blocking probably here, I think. Here, here, and here. Oh, wait. He can just sack all the... Yeah. It's not going to work the way I want it to. Well, the problem is we're going to take too much damage from Invoker anyway. Like, if I don't block Shambler... Yeah, I guess I should have thought about that more, but... I don't know, man. We're in a pretty rough spot regardless. I guess I'm basically just forcing him to sack some tokens so he has enough to kill Shambler. Or Sludge Crawler, rather. Yeah, I don't know. I probably didn't block that correctly, but then again, like, I basically just forced him to sack at least 4 tokens so he could keep his Shambler. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't think we had great blocks there. Oh, there's Miasmo. That will not do it. That will not do it. So wait. No, this just won't work. This just won't work. Well, no, unfortunately I don't think so. We're gonna lose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna go to 1. I'm gonna be left with 2 blockers, but 1 will be tapped. No, we're dead. Well, no, I guess we get a dude too. All right. Well, let's see how he taps, I guess. We need Invoker to die. So he doesn't have the mana to pump Invoker now. But we're gonna have 2 blockers. All right. So we're gonna go to 1. But he's not gonna have Cutthroat anymore. Did I miscount? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I didn't miscount. Rot Shambler seems pretty unbeatable, though. All right. That was a tough loss. It was a tough loss. But opponent had a cool deck. Basically, we just lost against turn against both games, to be honest. Yeah, we basically just lost against turn against 2 games in a row. I think both games we would have had Nettle Drone long enough to deal a pretty absurd amount of damage. So, but yeah, opponent's deck was good, definitely. Hopefully we can do a little bit better in game 3.